Hi there, Scorpio. How are you going? Thank you so much for popping by White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do the remainder of May for you. Scorpio, if you can and if you feel like it, are you able to put a comment down in the comment section? Just let me know where you're tuning in from. Don't give me exact location, just the country and east or west coast. I'm doing these readings from Australia and I'm trying to figure out what is the best time zone to put down there, if it's Australian viewers, US viewers, something in between. And it would be super helpful if you could, please. Anyway, Scorpio, let's get a tone for your reading for the rest of May. I'll get just one card for the rest of May, please, for the beautiful Scorpio. Okay, just one card. No, that's too many. One card for Scorpio, please. All right, I'll grab this one. Okay, I hope you've had a great month so far, Scorpio. And hopefully the rest of May is just as good as, or a lot better, depending on how yours have been so far. I would like a couple more cards for the amazing Scorpio. Okay. And this one. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Let's do it. So the first one out, Scorpio, is the Page of Raphael. Okay. So the Page of Raphael would be the Page of Cups. It says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Okay, so the Page of Cups can either be a message or a very young person in your energy. But often it's messages that come in when we need it, something that gives us a bit of comfort in relation to people around us, or could also be in a work situation, depending on what else comes out. Okay, the King of Swords. He is often an authority, so he can be in government, or he can be a manager on a high level in a corporation. He is all about communication and the truth, and he cuts out whatever does not serve him. Matters, situations, people, he sticks to the truth. And yeah, very much in his logical mind, not so much in his heart space. And the Moon, okay. So the Moon is something that's not yet illuminated. And it also talks about intuition, which is, you've got the initial card of Page of Cups, and the very last sentence on here is great intuitive insights. So you might be faced with a situation, Scorpio, where you need to rely on your intuition. Maybe when it comes to something about the truth of a matter. And the Three of Swords. Three of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Wands is waiting for something to either click in your mind or something tangible. So if you are dealing with the truth of a matter, you might, perhaps you're waiting, like maybe you're not quite sure of what that is. You can follow your intuition, but you're waiting for that moment that just says, this is what it is, and now I know what's coming. Okay, let's just clarify them. So I would like to know, the King of Swords, he is a person with great knowledge of the truth, and that's his values as well. He sticks to it. And clarity. This one would actually wanted to jump. I would like, okay, gosh, they are talking. Okay, so what matter is it that's not yet illuminated with the moon? A clarification card for the moon, please. Clarification card for the moon. Okay, this one. And what is it that you are waiting for here that's coming to you? The reason, this one is often, you know what's coming, but because the moon is here, I think you're waiting for that aha moment. Let's just have a quick look. Just one card for the Three of Wands, please. Okay, yeah. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's here. Interesting. So the first clarification card of the King of Swords is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles is something that's not balanced. Okay, so something is out of whack at the moment. So maybe something is out of whack when it comes to the truth. Okay, and the second one clarifying the King of Swords is justice. Okay, yeah, okay, I think you're very much dealing with, he is an authority, there's no doubt about it, either government or within a company. And I think we are talking about getting some justice in your life, whatever matter that relates to. And it's currently just not balanced. Scorpio, what are you dealing with? There's something about the truth, communication, justice. Justice can also be karma. And there's just not, it's not balanced presently. Is it about the scales of karma or the scales of the truth? Something is not just and fair, it's out of balance. Let's clarify the moon. The world. Wow, okay, I didn't see that coming. So the world is leaving a cycle behind and starting all over. So perhaps you've got a new perspective. Maybe you could never get to the truth of a matter. It was never illuminated completely. You were in two minds of what was the truth. And you have now decided to close out that matter, saying, whatever was in the past, whatever was, I leave behind. I'm starting something new now. Not new, but it could be leaving just that situation that was not balanced and fair behind, having a new perspective of truth, communication, beautiful times now. The Three of Wands. Okay. I think this would be a great card. I think this would be a nice card because we're closing out a cycle of imbalance. The truth wasn't the truth of a matter or person or justice, whatever was there, and you're choosing to leave that behind now and start a new cycle. Yeah. And King of Swords. All right. So you have King of Swords here. King of Swords here. Scorpio, you are carrying this energy of this authority within government, within a workplace. you could not find the balance of the truth in the past. You're leaving that behind now, and I think it's beautiful reading, Scorpio. And what's coming in now, you are moving forward in that truth of you know now, you have gotten the clarity now. What was not balanced before is now clear as day for you, and you know what direction to move in. That's a fascinating reading. Very fascinating. Follow your intuition. Leave that behind that was not fair and just and balanced. Move forward. I want a last clarification card. So what can Scorpio expect for the as an outcome, as after leaving this behind? You know internally what that is that's coming in. You've got the clarity now. But what is it? This one? The Tower. It's beautiful. The Tower is that something crumbles, something is being laid flat to the ground so you can now rebuild. God, it is beautiful. It is very beautiful. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly, intuitively, you know you need to leave that behind that was not fair and just and balanced. You know now. I can't even speak. I'm so excited about this reading for you, Scorpio. Okay, move forward. Gosh, it's going to be a great closing out a cycle that was heavy. Leaving that behind. That's a great rest of the month for you. All the best, Scorpio. Amazing. Bye.